welcome to another Sundays with Steve. Oh man, it's very sad to see America spiraling into fascism. I mean, it sounds stupid. I never, ever would have expected to say those words, but that's what's happening. The other day in Chicago, ICE agents surrounded a building with helicopters in the air and military personnel busting into the building, busting into every apartment, taking everyone outside in cuffs and just searching their apartments. No warrants, no nothing. They just do it because Trump told them to. And I don't understand why that's possible, because it's illegal. You can't do that without a warrant. And there's no warrants. They're just doing it. I don't get it. And it's just not American. What made the country great is its freedom, its acceptance and stuff. And it's just not like that anymore. A couple of days ago, I was at the post office and I said, "Can I send a package to America?" And she said, "No, we don't know when they're going to be able to do that, but they can't do it now." So that means that no country, it's actually not just Malta, it's all of Europe and a lot of other countries in the world, you can't send a package to America. And guess what? You can't send a package to me. You probably all want to send me Christmas presents and stuff, but you won't be able to because you can't send packages, because they're just retaliating. Like, oh, you won't let our packages come to you? We're stopping your packages coming to us. I don't understand why anyone would think that's a good idea. What's the point? It's just, that's a tariff reason, by the way, but it's just insanely stupid. And if you think for 1 second that Trump's going to go easily for the next election, you'll be wrong. Think of it this way. I mean, just step back and go, would I build a 64,000 square foot ballroom or whatever it is on that grounds of my house that's going to take 2 years, maybe 3 years to complete, only to just move out and never visit it? No, you wouldn't. So it's going to be a complete fuckfest. The midterms are coming up. I don't know, like just over a year and a bit away. But yeah, I don't see a good future for the state of elections in America. And you don't get to launch missiles at Venezuelan boats that may or possibly may not be carrying narcotics in international waters. You just can't do that. That's against international shipping rules. There's no evidence to suggest they were carrying narcotics. They could have just been fishing boats. They could have been drug smugglers. But you can't just do it without solid evidence. And even if you have solid evidence, you can't do it just in international waters. I don't know. And I don't know what people should do, because America's not very good at collective bargaining, collective action. They just aren't. If the French government tried to do that, they'd just burn the country down. They'd be like, we're not having it. But in America, people just are accepting it. They're just like, Trump's an ass, but what can we do? And I don't know what to do. I mean, if everyone went out and protested, that would be great. And that's what should happen. Everyone should be on the streets. General strike, everyone just stops doing what they're doing and just, forces his hand. I mean, this stupid, government shutdown. The government shutdown is happening because the Republicans are insisting that the Democrats need to sign a bill. That bill would remove assistance on getting affordable care for 14 million Americans, mostly in the red states, by the way. That's the insane bit, but they're like, yeah, big beautiful bill, we got it through. And you're like, if it goes through, and if that one particular thing gets through, their monthly premiums will go up from $300 to $700 a month. And they don't seem to understand it because they're just so keen on anything that Trump says is good. But that's what will happen. Their insurance premiums will skyrocket. I don't get it. So that's what the Democrats are going, we're not signing that. And I don't think they're going to change their mind at all. They just need to stand firm on that and go, we're not signing it. No way, we're just not signing that. Never. And Trump will have to back down. He'll have to take that out of the bill. It's not the Democrats holding the government to ransom. It isn't. It's the Republicans saying, unless you do this, then we'll do this. So they did this. They shut everything down and blamed the Democrats, which is, it's a clever move on their part because their supporters will believe it. They'll be like, yeah, those fucking Democrats, they shut the government down. No, they didn't. They didn't. It's the Republicans that shut it down by making it impossible for the Democrats to go along with it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I think this could break records. I think the last record was which was in Trump's first term, by the way, was about a month. And I got a feeling this one's going to go longer than that. But that's what he wants. He wants total chaos, because the more chaotic it gets, the bigger the save is for him, except he's not saving anything. He's just going to make this horrible mess. I don't know. It's such a beautiful day here, and I wish I could make it all beautiful in America, but I can't. So sorry, this one's a bit meh, but